Hi, and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. It's Saturday morning, and Mr. Mugwump and the dogs are still sleeping. So I thought I'd get up and just do my makeup with you because why not? Sun is shining. It's a beautiful fall day. Let me tell you about this situation. So Old Navy is now carrying all the sizes and all the things, which for a plus size person is great. I used to love Old Navy's plus size section. Now, I say used to because in the olden days, you used to actually be able to go in store and there was a section and you could try it on. Old Navy's plus sizing was very different depending on literally the article of clothing. So I had to try it on. So I love that. I love Old Navy for fast fashion, but also some staples like their trousers, their jeans. They had some good stuff, and I didn't mind that it was a lot more limited than their straight sizing because I could do that. But then years ago, they pulled all of the plus sizes from the stores. And I didn't like that because I can't try it on. So I've placed several orders with Old Navy over the years, hit and miss, really. You could return items to the store, but of course, you couldn't replace them from the store. So it was a little tough. So I didn't order very much from Old Navy as a staple place because it became difficult to find clothing that fit. So here recently they announced that they would have all sizes, including plus sizes. I think it's up to size 30 in women's, so a 4X, and that they would have it in all of their items in their store, and that's amazing. So this is one of those items. Now, let me tell you what I'm doing, by the way, as I get ready, because I'm using different products. I pulled some samples and some things I haven't tried before. There's a couple of things that are old things, but most everything is either new or new to me. So I started with a new primer. This is the Tula Prime of Your Life Smoothing and Firming Treatment Primer. So we'll try that out. And then I also got a new eyeshadow primer from Zoeva. Sorry, it's gross. I just smeared it with stuff. This is made in Italy. So it looks to be a little bit of it's the matte one. And anyway, there's that. There's the eyeshadow primer. Anyway, I'm going to continue putting things on and talking to you. But I'm going to use a blister pack of a foundation I haven't tried before. This is the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Foundation. I haven't tried this one. This says it's water light medium coverage. So I'm going to try the lightest shade. And if I feel froggy, I might try to contour with that. Or not contour, but bronze. Because I might just feel froggy. I have no idea what I'm going to feel. And then the concealer I have is way too dark for me. But we're going to try it. Because that collab is too dark for me too. This is the Zoeva Concealer. Authentic Skin Perfector Retouch Concealer in 060 Credible. Anyway, I'll work on that while I yammer to you. So I had gone into Old Navy when they released their sizing and went ham and got a bunch of stuff that I wanted. And I was very excited, like just so excited to buy plus size clothing in store. That's a great thing for a company to do these days. There's a lot of us plus size folks out here that want cute stuff. So this is an item that they didn't have my size in, and I wanted, and it's not this color. So back it up. They had their Halloween stuff out. This is a couple months ago when I went, and I got a couple of Halloween items. And this one, it's a white sweatshirt. And it says, "What up, boo?" And it's got the little ghosties on it. And I was like, oh. And so Mr. Mugwump and I looked all over that display for my size. And there wasn't even one close to my size. So I was, it was just, they'd sold out of it because it's adorable. So I did go on the website and order this. When I had the Old Navy, like the Super Cash, the bucks or whatever that they give you, I waited until those came up, and then I ordered this one in my size. And then I handed it off to my best friend who runs 80% Walrus, a tie-dye small operation here in North Carolina, and asked for pastel tie-dye. I love it so much. I don't wear white clothing. I just don't. I don't necessarily, I mean, I'm messy, like any person is messy, but like, I don't think that I'm not comfortable in white clothing. Is anybody else this way? I feel like I'm going to spill something on it, even when I'm not that messy, but I still feel that way. Anyway, so she returned this with some other items. She tie-dyes all sorts of things for me. In that same Old Navy order that I placed, I got, they had their leggings like super on, like their cotton leggings, super on sale. And I don't normally love cotton, like regular old cotton. I like a better soft kind of legging, and I've got several places that I order printed leggings from, but for a black legging, I thought, okay, I'll pick these up. And they ended up being like $4. And so this brush is so gross, I need to wash it. And so I mean, I got with that Super Cash, I had whatever amount, so I was like, let's do it. So I ended up ordering quite a number of their high-waisted leggings and their regular, like, leggings, I guess. And ended up giving them to her to tie-dye. So what she does with the black clothing is she does that bleaching, and then she can either add color or leave it the color that it turns. I've got a few items that she's done for me that she just leaves it the color that it turns, and it is beautiful. Some blacks will get like kind of brown, but some of them get a little rusty, almost burnt looking. It's so cool. Also had a t-shirt dress, like a sweatshirt dress that was on sale that I got. She reversed tie-dyed that one for me, and I love having clothing that is unique to me, and tie-dye is a wonderful way to do that. She doesn't necessarily take clothing from people in the public to tie-dye for them, but I just give her stuff. All of my like no-show socks or whatever, they're all tie-dyed, but you won't see them. But you don't need to see them. I love them. They make me so happy. So anyway, this is an interesting foundation. We're about to look at it roll up close here in a second, but I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it. It's not a bad color match, but it looks like makeup, which I have so many that don't look like makeup once I get them on, you know, that when something does, I really notice it. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I'll use up the rest of the little blister pack of that. I don't think I want to do the bronzing, but I'm dying to see how bad this is. I think I paid a couple of dollars for this. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. You know, online you can't really tell colors, and I thought 60, that can't be too dark. Yes, it can, Leanne. Yes, it can. Okay, can I blend it in and make it work? Okay, it's not terrible, 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 terrible. It's a good thing it's Saturday and I'm not doing nothing. It's actually not that bad. I mean, it's bad, y'all. I would never buy this color again. I think all the Zoeva stuff was going away on Ulta, and I just picked up whatever was in the sales section that I was interested in. Not everything, but just a couple things. I've never tried any of their like face products, the Zoeva like concealer or anything. So I thought, oh, I'll try this, thinking that 60 would be light enough. It's not brightening, but I don't think it's like it did too bad. It's just not brightening at all. It's a little yellow. This is not the shade for me, friends. Can I put a little something over it to brighten? Can I cheat for just a second? Just 1 second. Can I cheat? I'm gonna use Kimchi real quick. She was on top. I'm just gonna cheat just for a second. I'm sorry. It's just too dark. I can't handle it. I did wash my sponge for you this morning. You lucky dogs. Oh, that is not the concealer for me. It's not even a good color like for my face or anything. There's nothing that I would use that color for. So that's gonna go in there. Does somebody else want this pile? I don't know who. I don't know who. Okay, that's better. I feel better now. Whew, that was touch and go there. So this is Your Skin But Better foundation. I don't necessarily feel that it's my skin. See how it looks kind of makeup-y? Natural water light finish, all day hydration. That might be true. It does look quite glowy. I mean, not like glow, but like, it's okay. I don't know, kids. That recycling lives over there, so we'll dump that over there. All right, let's powder this face. I don't have any like new powder because I just don't. I'm trying to be smarter about what I buy. Don't start with me. You know what I mean. I don't actually need to buy any new powder at all. Powder's not something that I like typically buy for fun. It doesn't like super excite me to have a new powder unless it's like a powder foundation, and then I do like that. I like a powder foundation, but like an actual just setting powder, me. But I have so many from boxes, from different stuff, and I don't go through powder super fast. I mean, I can. But I use it every day, but I don't use a ton. Sorry, I'm all messed up here. Okay, let me set under my eyes. Bloop, 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 bloop. Happy Saturday to you. Good job for surviving the week. I only cried once this week. Nope, lies. I cried twice. Once from work, twice. The second time was because I'm watching Bones, the series, with the forensic anthropologist and the guy from Angel. Anyway, from that series. And I have seen many of them before, like when they came out. And I really liked the show, but it was sporadic that I saw the episodes. And so when I'm now sitting down to watch it, like one episode after the other, like in order, there are things that I didn't know. So I really do enjoy when they do like a serial killer, multi-episode arc of story for a serial killer or whatever. I like that a lot. But there are some character deaths, and there was a character death that I was not expecting and I didn't know was going to happen. So I sobbed like a baby. Do you cry at TV shows or books or movies? I do. Okay, this is a Shop Miss A find. I've never used it. This is the Princessa contouring palette. It's got a bronzer, a highlighter, and a blush. Nope, the blush looks matte and the bronzer super, super shimmery. So we're going to use her today because why not? Oh, that's very shimmery. How fun, how fun. Stay tuned for the brows, y'all, because the brows are going to be an experiment. Heavens only knows what's going to happen. This bronzer is quite impactful. We'll blend out. Don't sweat it. All right, blush is quite a bright. Oh, yes. We'll blend out. Wow, you look like a clown. Yes, yes, I do. Hold on. We're going to use this highlight. What is Mama doing? We don't know. Well, she's glowing to the gods today. It's like a snow white highlight, which is not bad for my skin tone. We have no plans for today. I mean, aside from like chores, and we always do the majority of our chores on the weekend. if we can possibly do it. So like laundry is always on the weekend. And we do our laundry together. So we have like hampers. We just have 3 hampers. One for lights, one for darks, and one for things that don't need to be heat dried. So either they need to be hung up or they can be air fluffed to dry. And those are my items. Those aren't really his, but I have some items that I don't want dried. So it just keeps them safe, and he throws them in and we're good. Okay, well there's that. There's the face. Good glory. Okay, are you ready for brows? Because this is going to be very eventful, I have a feeling. So my mom sent me like these brow products that she ended up not liking, but they're like in a different language. So this one appears to be a stamping product where you've got like a left and a right spongy stamp. Oh God, y'all. Are we gonna try this? I think we are. Can we be trusted? I don't know. And I've never in my life tried any of these things. Okay, so like it's a little sponge and you dip it in the powder and then you go on and you stamp, you know, what you want your brow shape to be. And there's different shapes. See this? I think I'm gonna do, why not? And then I've got another one, which I don't know if we'll try today, but it's same principle, but the end rotates so that you can make it what you want. We'll save that one for another day. Let me put that in to try another day. But then there's like this powder that you dip it in. You can use whatever you want, I guess. But she gave me this powder that you can like dip your little thing in. So I have no idea what I'm doing. If you came here for actual like understanding of makeup, this is not the professional site. This is literally a dingleberry. Not, somebody said don't use that word because it means something on an animal. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna try. I have a fuzzy. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm gonna try this, y'all. I have no idea what I'm doing. So it'll be like this, like that. Okay, we're doing it. All right, so let's. What are we doing? We don't know. Okay, I've got stuff on her. Okay, do we want to like attempt to get this right so that we don't look a complete and utter fool? Do we? How do I do this with like, how do I do this? Have you ever done this before? Do you have words of advice? Shit, I can't see anything. I cannot see anything. How do I do this, y'all? Perfect. That's ideal. That's exactly what I was looking for. I missed my eyebrow completely. Not completely, mostly. I missed my eyebrow mostly. Shall we try it again? No, Leanne, don't do that again. But I'm gonna. Okay, I got some more. This is ridiculous. What have I done? We'll work on it in a second. Hold on, let's put this. Let's get some more junk on the other eyebrow. No idea what I'm doing. Okay. That seems better. I aimed that one better. So now one is like way high. Don't laugh at me. So now I gotta put some more on top here to make it a little bit the same height. Y'all, stop laughing. Okay, let's try really hard. I'm gonna actually just pull this type of little brush here to get Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. This is awful. This is absolutely terrible. This is terrible. This is awful. I've not done this right. See, but the instructions are not in English, so I have not done well. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to brush it off. We're going to get the excess off and just use the powder that's on our eyebrows. This is a great idea. Let's get it off. And then we'll like concealer it or something with that terribly yellow concealer. How could this go wrong? It can't. Actually, let's like use a rag. Let's like go for it, friends. It's not a bad color brow powder. I mean, that brow powder, it's not bad. I just don't think the stamp's for me, friends. I think it's too big for my face. Now, they have other ones, but I just don't know. Maybe I'll try the other rotating one the next time. This is terrible. It's absolutely terrible. It's absolutely terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Not a good idea. Okay, we'll work on it. Hang on. What have I done? I don't even know. I mean, really, the powder's quite nice for what is in my brow. That's not bad. Okay. Powder? Powder, not bad, Mom. Thanks. I'll keep that. Stamps, I just don't know. I don't know if these are for me. We'll try them out again, maybe. It might be fun. Wait, was I supposed to do... Was there something? Oh, no, that's just like a holder. I was like, oh, God, did I miss the step? I don't think I did. Okay, so let's actually... You know what? Why wouldn't we use this yellow concealer for a minute? Let's use it. There's nothing wrong with my face right now. There is nothing wrong with it. Okay, let's, what kind of brush? Maybe like this kind. Hold on, let me get a mess off of it and we'll work on it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about how I look right now. Don't you worry about it. We better fix it. Don't recommend the stamps for someone like me. Have you ever used a stamp and it work? Has anybody ever like done that? That actually doesn't look bad. Y'all tell me down below. Have you tried it? Does it work? And did I do it totally wrong? I mean, obviously I did, because did you see my face? Yes, you did. Look at that. That's not bad at all. So, out of the chaos comes order. I mean, the brow powder's not bad. I am going to use that. It's not bad. This, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Oh, you have to put it upside down so that it fits in the thing. I'm learning. I don't know what I'm learning, but I really, really enjoy the color of the powder. Okay, this is a maybe. We'll set it down there and try with maybe later. I don't know. I don't know what to do with you, brow powder. Okay, I have a face. Let's do some eyeshadow. I pulled this bad boy. I've had it for quite a while, and I actually never, ever used it. I swatched it and did a video on the entire collection of the ColourPop Powerpuff Girls, but I never used it. And I thought with my tie-dye today, it would be adorable. So let's use it. So let me pull a couple of brushes that I know I'm going to want to use. Oh, Lord have mercy. Things are falling out. So, I'm enjoying the ColourPop idea that they put some neutrals and some colors into their latest kind of their collaboration palettes. I enjoy that because it allows me to, if I'm going to use this palette for work, I can make a relatively neutral-ish with a pop, which is great. I like a neutral look with a pop. But if I also want to go crazy loud, that I can. And today it's Saturday, and I want to go crazy loud. So that bottom row is about to be mine, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. Oh wait, I saw a technique. Hold on. I saw a technique where like folks had like a wadded up piece of like tissue paper or Kleenex or something, or toilet paper maybe, and they like stamped it in and they stamped it on their eye. Why not? Should we try that? Should we try them? Do I have anything I could do that with? Think. I have a powder, like a powder puffy thing. Hold on. Like one of these. I could probably do it with one of these. There's hair on it because my brush lives there. Let's use one of this. Is just I think it came in a powder, but I don't necessarily want to do it. You know what? We're experimenting today. We are doing what we want today because why not? Okay. I'm going to use the brushes just in case, but I'm going to like taco it and like stamp colors and then see where we go. Okay, they have like, these some, I mean, the bottom row is matte, which is what I'm going to start with. And then we'll do some shimmery stuff when we get there. That green is just dying to be used. There are some glitters in here. If we go that route, we go that route. If we go there, we go there. Okay, so first, all right, let's start with the crazy like coral. So your eyes might not be the same. See, they're not quite the same, but that's okay. This is our world. We do what we want. I do what I want. All right, I'm gonna go next in the pink. Why not? Excuse me. Then I'm going to go over to, this is fascinating. I'm going to do some blue on the out. I'm having fun. Do what I want. I do what I want. Okay, and then let's go green here. You don't necessarily blend, but you can. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Look at my... Okay, so let's see if I want to blend any of these. I kind of think I do. Now, I've got some above here and some below. So I'm gonna take some pink. And I am going to blend the pink in the front. We might restamp, you know, depending on how it goes. I'm going to blend the pink in the front. Like super blend here. I hope Mr. Mugwump didn't like want to take me out for lunch or something because I look like a crazy person. But that's okay. I look like I have fun. And I do. And I do. I think on this one I've got more stampy. So let's stampy right here. Lord, I got stuff everywhere. Okay. Now, if you thought this was going to be a normal video, honey, I think I'm going to take off a little bit that got too high here. Give me a second. Let's take off a little bit like that. We'll work on it. We're going to work on this. That looks like a lot of fun. Now, I didn't get much blue high up on the side. Let's get just a little bit more blue. There you go. All right, now, do we want, I think I want to take the green shimmer and do, it's messy. It's everywhere all over my hands and I'm having fun. I'm going to do the front part of my lid. Okay. And then it's like finger painting on your eyes. If y'all think this is going to come out pretty, you got better hope than I do. Okay, and then we're going to put same thing on the other eye. Okay, now let's do, there's an orangey gold shimmer. It's really, really pretty. We're going to do that on the outside of this one. Don't worry, it's going to come together. I have no idea if it will or not. All right, and then we're going to take this glitter and we're going to go to town. We're going to top it all with the glitter. It's a blue, like a baby blue glitter. I typically get along with ColourPop glitters for the most part. They are beautiful. So the glitter on top does a good job of making it look a little bit more cohesive. You're like, Leanne, I know, friends, I know, it's crazy, but it's Saturday. What's wrong with a little rainbow eye on a Saturday? Really? A little stamp your eyebrow all the way up to your forehead. What's wrong with that? That's fun. Okay, now, that's fun. I love that. I've got to like, hold on. I have to clean up. This is ridiculous. Mr. Bob wants to be like, do you want to go to the bookstore? And he's going to look at me like, never mind. I'm kidding. He would never. He's so funny. And if I ask him, if I was like, what do you think? He'll say, that's interesting, or that's colorful. So much fun, y'all. All right. I'm going to clean up. I've got shadow and glitter everywhere. How fun is this? So much fun. Okay. Ooh, itchy. Okay. Now, let's do, I like that. Let's do some black liner and thinking which one I want to use. I think I want to do the LA Girl, this one. I like these little half-size liners. I do much better controlling the pen portion if they're like a little half-size. So we're going to use this size here. We got glitter everywhere all over our eye. Yes, we did. All right, well, we have liner on. Let's do, what, should we do lashes? Of course we should. Should we do lashes? Yes. Let's find some lashes. Let's do lashes. Okay. So we went ham on the lashes. So these are Glamnetic Baby Girl. So the magnetic. I keep mixing those two words up this week. I don't know what the deal is. The magnetic eyelashes that you smear on the old eyeliner. That's magnetic, and then you plop these on. They're great. Little bottom lash mascara from, it's the Ardell Precision Mascara. It's really nice. It's double-sided. So there's that. I do have a new lippy. This is from Sephora. This is their Melting Lip Clicks. This is in 02 Creme Brulee. I don't know. Oh, okay. I haven't tried it yet. Okay, so you click it up. Oh, that's nice. It's just a sheer kind of caramel color. I don't know that it necessarily goes with this look, but that's a nice product. Ooh, there we go. There There it is. We'll wear this out to brunch. Y'all, this was fun. Wasn't this fun? Do my eyes look tie-dye? I think they do. I think they look like a watercolory tie-dye goodness. I had a fun time, which is all that matters. So excited. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and doing this crazy, crazy look. Eyebrows looking fleek though. All right, I love you all. Thank you so much for all of your beautiful support and your lovely words. I can't thank you enough for being my friends here on the internet. Let's hang out if we aren't. Hit subscribe, hit like. Let's be friends. Thanks, y'all. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.